Okay, so I think everything's good to go. Um, so this is probably going to be most of where I'm talking unless someone messages me. But I was going to be relaxing and fishing, so it should be fine. Uh, let's uh, let's just have this go. So yeah, let's I'll see you all in a little bit. Okay. Um, Small thing I just thought of that I wanted to let people know what I was doing. There is a location over here where you can just... I failed my teleport. Okay. Well, either way, there is a location over here where you can spend forest essence. And there's a whole bunch of small stuff. But the big one I was looking for was this. This ensures I get fish shards. I'm not sure actually how many I want now that I think about it, because that's also what a flex bone is, I'm pretty sure. So I think I'll just get 8 to start with, see where that gets me. Um, Also, let's get all these to where they say about 1,000. So, well, they all say above 1,000 now. Also leveled up apparently. But yeah, I'm treasure fishing, so we gotta keep that in mind. Uh, Also my armor, if I'm underwater, I have bonus treasure chance. Ugh, kind of annoying. I don't like fishing underwater personally. But luckily my pressure resistance is high enough. So, let's see, who just pinged? This is definitely high-end Minecraft right here. So, I think I get these back. Unless I catch a treasure. Right? Will not be consumed if there are no ratio. Oh, well, those actually suck. Never mind. That's pretty terrible, actually. Honestly, I need fish bait and minnow more than the other stuff. Oh! Okay, cool. Nice to see you, Evan. Yeah, I have no idea how this is vanilla. I have, like, quality of life mods that pop up little things on the side, but this is somehow vanilla. Not sure how. So, no, my water pressure is about to kill me if I don't surface here. It's my treasure chance. 18. It's not terrible. I don't have the junk sinker equipped. That's good. Yeah, it's even more crazy when you look at the random amount of enchants and stuff. This is just a chill stream, so I'm pretty much going to be muted for most of this. Thanks for showing up, though. But, yeah. Squeezo, what is this about paying you? What do you want me to pay you for? I mean, I told you I wasn't going to pay you for setting up my Discord, even though you did an amazing job. But, like, what all am I supposed to do? That's not how this works. That's not how this works. I believe that's actually, like, against Twitch's terms of service, and YouTube's probably, to pay for viewers. So, yeah, can't do that. Yeah, I thought it was against terms of service. Are you trying to say Squeezo's a bot? Unfortunately, I know them, and they are not a bot. So, they actually helped set up my Discord for me. I'm not gonna let you guys debate in chat. I said this was a quiet stream. I'm trying to, like, do stuff besides fishing, but wanted to document it if I caught anything amazing. So, you guys can debate this all you want. That's your choice, Squeezo. Well, wonder if any of my pets give a better treasure chance. This just gives fishing speed, and that's why I'm using it. I wonder if any of my pets give a better treasure chance. They apparently do not. I've gotten one bone so far. This is great. Only 31 more to go. Hello, Duck. How you doing? Okay, guys, you're not gonna respond. Have fun playing skyblock, Duck. I'm gonna go back to fishing. Oh wait, you responded. Let's see. Not helpful. You're farming the more of the Diamante's handles. I see you also got the wither pants, because last time you said you only had the boots. Nice. I still haven't gotten to F7. I suck. Wish I had luck at the C6. Okay, see ya, Duck. Okay, I have an idea. It's a terrible idea, but I have an idea. I am going to go do the Year of the Seal bouncy ball stuff because my hope is I can get enough bouncy balls that it just works. Ooh, 53 players on this one. Uh, yeah. Let's see how this works. That got me 7 whole treats. I'm trying to get these treat bags because they have a lot of they have good chance at getting me a bunch of random crap, including a golden bait, which can only be obtained from them and has a very high treasure value, which will greatly aid my efforts in getting the rest of this stuff. Put the treats in here. I had fishy treats last time. Yep, there they are. I got quite a few beach balls already, so I'm hoping if I find a small server, like 1 player, and I also want to try to get a Primal Fear while I'm here. Wow, these zombies are not good enough. Okay, well, we'll just wait on that. But if I find a nice open area, normally I choose right where the carnival is, but the carnival's there. Are you serious? 1? 400 speed, I can kind of just, like, crouch and be where it is a lot easier, I'm finding. Oh. I mean, 13, so that's 8 treats. I'm not very good at this, if people didn't know from the past. I just don't find this kind of thing instinctive. So. Okay, so 9 that time. I'll be happy if I get a stack, honestly. These things, like, I believe max out at, like, 20 or 30. So, I've also already got the accessories from this event previously. So, I have the seal talisman or whatever, seal ring. I have the 2nd tier of it. This one's going pretty well. I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna mess up, like, next. But, honestly doing okay. I'm gonna keep going till it falls at this point. Because I'd like to get maximum. If I get maximum, that'd be really nice. 19, 1 short of max. Dang. Okay, well. Okay, yeah. I got too close to a wall that time. As you saw, I tried to jump. Okay. Yeah, I've already got over a stack. That's 4 of the treat bags. I believe it's 1 in 9 for one of the items I'm looking for. I'm also looking for a loudmouth bass, which is an interesting concept. The trick is with the loudmouth bass, I need to find someone who can eat my loudmouth bass at some point. That's how the little game works. You find someone who's got a bigger bass, and then it dies. And if it dies at a certain area, you get a bunch of rewards. So, Oh, oh. Can't say I'm very good at this still, but I'm getting better. On. I think this is definitely 40. This thing's bouncing very, very little anymore. 69. I did not intend for that, but funny. Okay. 2 more, and then I go back to fishing after seeing what my loot bags get me. So they have a bunch of different various types of bait in them, which is good. But they also have the unique loudmouth bass, which I would like to get. Yeah, shifting at max speed makes this much easier. They don't overshoot my target at all. Bounce, 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 bounce. Oh, that went far. I'm gonna hit the wall if I goes much further. Come on. Okay, bounce, 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 bounce. Oh, I want to try to bounce it forward if I can. Oh, 48. I got full value. That's good. Kind of trying to get it to go a little bit forward. It's my hope. I don't want to go too far forward. Oh. Okay, I mean, that's honestly better than I typically do. So that's 5 treat bags right there. Heated. What is heated? Huh. Interesting. But yeah, I've already got the seal ring, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Seal ring, yep. Have the seal ring. There's no seal artifact. There is this, but I don't really need that. The amulet's useless mostly. Just double checking, but yeah, this is the one I want. I want quite a few of them. I got a loudmouth bass. Magma fish, whale bait, cod, tropical fish. I mean, all in all, that was pretty good. I didn't get any of the golden bait, sadly. Did I get, like, the worst possible loudmouth bass? Looking this up, because, like, that seems terrible. Obtained. Um, I think 1 is the minimum. This won't win anything at all. Where did 1 fish fit? Wow. This is pretty terrible. Yeah, this is terrible. That was kind of unlucky. Maybe I can visit someone else. I've got no idea how to do this. So, got a lot of worm bait from that. Okay, well, that did not go as I was hoping, I'll be honest. Okay, well, at this point, I just need to go fishing again. Hello, Nemo. Does Nemo give anything to help? No, just this. Yeah, these are all useless. Okay, well, that was... This is terrible. Because to get the item you need, your thing needs to be above 50 pounds, and you need to lose. So, yeah, this is worthless. And while I'm talking, before I go back to being muted, I wanted to calculate something. So, I need 520 tickets. Most of these are 10 or 15. I'd say probably average of 15. So, I mean, that's 150. The amount of tickets you need for that is kind of ridiculous, I'll be honest. I also kind of wonder how many, like, random coins I have, rusty coins. Rusty coins. I got 70. There's not much I need. I'm gonna go visit the bayou real quick. Because if there's nothing I need, I can turn these into better stuff. Um, do I have the engine? That'd be a good question. I think I at one point got the engine. Yeah, I've got all but the hull. So, I don't see anything else here that I need really for the other stuff. I mean, there's the big expensive stuff at the end, but like that's just expensive, too expensive. So I think I'm just gonna buy like, I don't know, 3 stacks of treasure bait. That should last me a while, right? I also got that whale bait in case I ever want to use that. But yeah, that seems like a good start. Put those coupons away. Okay, so I have a higher treasure chance now. That's good. Da 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 da. Okay, well I'm gonna go back to my spot and mute again. This is terrible though. Maybe this isn't a good time to be doing this, because the Year of the Seal adds more weight to the treasure pool. And there's only a 16% chance of getting a flex bone, approximately, um, before all this. So it probably reduces my about 1 in 25. So at this point, I think I might call it fairly soon on this area. Maybe I go fishing somewhere else, but like I wanted the flex bones if possible. Because getting the turbo net would allow me to catch spikes, and spikes are legendary class hunting shards, and they're pretty plentiful. So, I'm probably gonna call it here on this in a bit. I don't quite know. I've been live for about an hour. It was just sort of a late night chill stream, so maybe. I don't know. I've made some progress. I mean, I got a terrible loudmouth bass, and I also get some EXP. So, I guess there's that. I would, personally, like to find more shell-wise, because they have some good fusions I'd like. I'd like to get tortoises, ideally, because I just remembered David's Cloak is one of my big accessories I use while melee, and getting 10 extra true defense while wearing that would be pretty nice. So, I would not mind acquiring that. Also, while I'm here, I might as well tune the beacon, see if I get a beacon mite. Um, there we go. That was fairly easy. I also wanted to try, like, this at some point. Yeah, that's not going to work. I ideally need, like... There's a way to do it using the shroud or something I remember hearing. Okay, click this. Hold this. Wait till my health to adjust. Ow. Okay, that kills me pretty quick. Oof. That's 87,000 damage. I feel like that shouldn't have killed me that quickly. I mean, my accessories give me an extra... Yeah, these don't do much at all for my crit damage. What happened? Oh, I don't have, like, the Griffin equipped, because, like, that raises my health to 52,000. I'm confused. I'm always confused, though, so nothing new there. So that's 87,000 over there with defense, but I want to check out what this one is without defense, because it ignores it. This is a much lower bar. Are you serious? I have, like, crit potion through the god potion effect. That doesn't seem right. I got up to, like, 9 seconds last time. What am I doing differently? I have the Griffin equipped. What is affecting my crit damage? I don't know. Honestly, I don't care that much either. So... But that was just something I wanted to check out. Didn't really want to do anything in particular with it. Also, I want to just sort them by rarity again. I'm not used to the other way. Plus 35 intelligence from the Eerie isn't terrible. But yeah, I'm just gonna call it for now. Did a bit of fishing. I'm happy with the amount I did. So, yeah. Got this really crappy thing. That was so sad how bad it is. I ideally at some point should do more foraging, because my foraging armor is not in that great of a state, honestly. The more I keep looking at it, like, I need so many fig stones. I can get like 2 right now. And even just for the fish bowl, which I only have the base level, I need quite a bit. I mean, so it's 4 for that one, and if I want to get the, not greater hunter, if I want to get the large fish bowl, which I would ideally like, I would need 20. For the rest of the armor, though, I need, slightly less. So, I don't know. We'll see. This is just currently existing. Also, I noticed there's, like, the spruce log collection isn't maxed or something. 25,000 EXP. That's, like, nothing. No wonder I didn't do it. Okay. But yeah, I'm done for now, everybody. I hope everyone enjoyed. I had some fun. Just sort of a nice chill thing in the evening. Also, my creeper minion, thanks to hyper catalysts, has produced 21 extra enchanted gunpowder. So we're getting closer and closer in that regard, because I only need like 224 or something. So I mean, if it produces around a stack before tomorrow, that would basically get me there. And it's got 2 days of fuel, so it should be good to go. Oh, also Primal Fear spawned. I'll deal with that before I log off. Also need to deal with the stupid skeleton and their corrupted fragments. Seriously, the corrupted fragment number is ridiculous. I want to go trades. I want to just dump all this in a random chest somewhere. Or market somewhere. Still 3 more stacks. Okay, well. What is hurting me? Oh, right. It changed into one of those. So, walk over here, kill that, pick them up. Boom, boom. I don't necessarily need the bones in mass, so maybe leaving the corrupted soil isn't terrible. It's just so... it fills up so quick. It doesn't make a ton of money either. I know I'm not using the best hopper, but... it does not seem as lucrative as I was told, or led to believe, I guess. Almost got enough for the yarn. Also got quite a bit of purple candy. But I'm gonna need so much more. I really do want, like, the magma rod. It's gonna be so helpful once I get it, but fishing 27 is pretty bad. Speaking of which, I want to check the lily pad. So, Rod of Legends would require 2 stacks of enchanted lily pads, and if I turned all of them, I'd have 32. Uh-oh. That's an uh-oh. Okay, well, that's not exactly the news I wanted to hear. Yeah. The bait ring is going to be a real killer. I have 19. Oh boy. Yeah, the bait ring is gonna kill me. Like, ow. And this needs how many enchanted cod? 8 more enchanted cooked cod. So, just double check that one here. I have less than 2. Okay, well, either way, I'm done for now. I'd really like to eventually get the bigger net, because, like, that would just be so useful. Same with all the other stuff. But, I'll see everyone later.